Hey, hi everyone, Gloria here. Hello friends. I know you're joining me for the party demo tonight. I'm just going to step out of screen for a second, make sure I'm in the right group. Got my laptop sitting over here on the side. All right. Now you can still hear me because I am wearing a microphone, so my voice should not fade in and out for you. So anytime I'm talking, you should be able to hear me just fine. And yes, I can see I'm in the right group, and I have got people joining. All right, thanks. Hey, if you're watching, I need to make sure I'm seeing notification. Okay, thanks, Kim. That was good. I am seeing comments, and that's very important for me for tonight. Forgot to add some light here. There we go. Now I don't look quite as tired, right? Okay. All right, guys, if you are watching, please tag your friends in the comments that you know are here in the group, but there's only 3 people watching right now, so chances are your friend is not here with you. So go ahead and tag any of your consultant friends that you have in the comments. And obviously, if I was doing the party for the host, I would be telling the host to tag her friends and also her friends to tag her friends. So hi Jamie, what I'm going to be doing tonight, actually guys, probably is going to be a tiny bit longer than what my normal party demo is that I do for an online party, simply because I'm going to be giving you guys instructions at the same time on some things that you should or shouldn't do, or some things that I do and why I do them. So, hey, if you are a brand new consultant, what I would love you to do is give me a wave in the comments. That would be fine. Hey, hi, Georgie. Thanks for joining. All right, we got some people popping on here. So again, my name is Gloria, and I will be your design consultant for the evening. And if your friends are not already on here, you can go ahead and tag them. Just comment their name and tag them so that they come to watch the party demo with you. Okay? All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and get started. But if you are brand new, there's something that I do want to tell you before we start. Do not compare your beginning to my middle. Okay? I've been doing this for quite some time. So don't compare your beginning to my middle. Just learn from it. Okay? All right. So we're going to start off the party tonight. I want to thank Alan for having the online party so we could all get together. I hope you guys have grabbed your favorite drink and you're in your comfy chair and you're ready to have some fun and see some decorating products and ideas. Okay? So the first thing we're going to start with is organization. And I grabbed, I think, one of my top organization items, and it's in the bamboo line. So it is actually our bamboo cubbies. And these are great to fit either under the coffee table in your living room to store some things in it. They're great by the front door as well. You can pop some extra shoes in there if you need some space. They're great to hold toys of your grandkids or toys for your fur friends too. They're always great for that. You actually get a set of 2 of them. They have the bamboo. You can get them in the natural, which is what I have here, or the white or the black. And they are collapsible when you're not using them. So in a set of 2, you're actually getting 2 of these. And see, when you're not using them, you can pop them in the closet and they don't take up much room at all. Or maybe even just slide them under the sofa. Nobody will ever know, right? Okay. So it's always important to get organized because, you know what I always say, if you have clutter in the corner, hi Lori, if you have clutter in the corner, you cannot add more accessories or colorize that and make it look any better. You've got to take care of that clutter first, all right? So take a look at our organization items. You can just click on the link that I have right above here or go to the featured post. And you will be able to click a category that says organization items, and you will be able to see everything that we have to offer. Okay? All right, so we're going to go ahead and start now into a little bit of the decor product. And you know what? We have been talking a lot about the colors of fall, right? So I think this is an absolutely gorgeous print. Also, you're going to see me pop in and out of the screen, so you're still going to be able to hear me. Don't worry. All right. So you have the colors of fall. This is a gorgeous one. This has the golden yellows and then also the earth tone browns in it. It is one of our LED prints. And if I can just scoot it out here from the wall, you can see this almost has the look of the hand accented prints that we have, because we have 3 different kinds of prints. We have some indoor outdoor that are on a PVC frame so they won't warp. And we have the LEDs, which I'm going to click off and on here so you can see the lights lighting up. These are run by 2 AA batteries in the back under the little diaper flap right there. And the switch on the side will give you the option to have this on all the time, off all the time, or you can set it to a 4-hour timer. So it would be 4 hours on, 20 hours off, and continue to do that over and over until you, excuse me, until you need to change the batteries. Okay, so let me go ahead and get this back up on the wall, but gorgeous colors of the golden yellows and the browns in that print. And then I was watching on Trends at 2 today on our corporate page where Paul was doing the Trends at 2. How did you like that? That was pretty cool, right? We have in just today, we got in the Spice Plaid runner and matching pillow cover. So I was so happy because I got this at Summit and I was able to use it now with the print. And it brings a lot of those colors out. So this is a great one to be able to use. Now you can always change up your prints if you are using that one. Maybe that one's a little too big for you. You can also try this one. This is just a little bit smaller. This one also has the LED lights in the church. And you can see here the fall colors. It's just a tiny bit. It's the same length, but you can see the difference in size. It's just a tiny bit, not quite as tall as the other one. So depending on your space, either one of these are a great change for you for fall decor. All right. So along with the linens that we're bringing the color, what we're trying to do is we're trying to bring the color off the wall and out into the room. So this is a great piece to be able to put on your coffee table. It works there very well. If maybe that might be hanging in your bedroom, this might go across your dresser. This could be in your dining room, and this could be across the dining room table. So you've got lots and lots of options for that. And then also to pull colors out into a room, you might be able to use a pillow. So this is our Autumn Trees pillow cover. We do sell the inserts for inside here. There's a zipper right here in the bottom. You just change it out. These are washable. So if you want to pull some of the color off the wall and across the room to the other side, you want to kind of do that so you can create a triangle of the color that you're trying to accent with. So if these are the colors, maybe your oranges and reds you're trying to, or yellows you're trying to accent with, this is a great piece to be able to use it and pull it from the wall to a chair in the corner, and maybe there's a sofa on the other side or a love seat, and that would work to make that triangle of your accent colors in the room. Okay, so the pillow covers, you can see a ton of those also on the shopping site under the category of pillow covers. Really easy, right? Okay, now, so we're inside the house, and we're going to step back outside for just a second because we're going to take a look at the front door. You know, people come up to your front door and to your porch, and there might be things there that we have that you'll be able to use out there. So one of the pieces could be this tall wall pocket with some of the fall flowers in here, with some of our cute little mini daisies in the oranges, in the whites, and then in the grasses as well, the fall grasses. So this could be hanging on the front door. This is the tall pocket. And I always tell everybody, this is the investment piece. This is the mileage piece. It's kind of like, you know, you buy a car, and this is a car that doesn't break down. You'll have this for years and years and years, and the only time you're going to get rid of it is when you get tired of it, right? So you can change out then for the seasons in the florals And you can add bows and ribbons and make it really, really cute for holidays as well. Okay. We also have the thin one. If you can't fit this on your door because of your screen door, we have the thin wall pocket that's not quite as tall, but it is thin. And it's in the same hand weaved seagrass as this basket is. This one has a little handle on the back. All right. Okay, so that is an option. I can see my picture fell here, which is kind of fun, right? There we go. Let's try that back up there again. Okay, now something else that you might like for on your front porch, maybe off to the side of your front door, might be our little jack-o'-lantern milk can bucket. Now, guys, this one is actually the one that I got in the first order that came in of these. I think they're a little more rustic now, so it's not quite exactly this, but I just popped in the top of this some of the florals with the cotton and the fall colors in there. I have 2 sets in here, so there's 4 picks in there. I'll show you how I got those to stay up there shortly. And then inside, we've got one of our new luminary flame candles inside there. So I'll tell you how that works here too. So this piece, actually, all I did, I've got nothing, absolutely nothing holding any of these. But what I've done is I've pulled out some of the arms of these so that the arms, as you put this down into the milk can at the top, your arms are holding it, so it's not sinking down in. So that is what is going on there. So that's very easily changeable. So this is a great piece for out on the porch. That luminary candle, let me show you that. I can show you that in white. We have it in 2 different sizes, 2 different colors. So we've got the amber one in the, we've got the amber one right in here. And then I've got the white in the 2 different sizes. The amber one comes in the smaller size as well. But you can see with this that it has a flame look to it. But it also has a remote control that can give you 2, 4, 6, or 8 hours worth of luminary flame, right? It is a USB charging, so there's a little charging place right here that you pop this open and you plug your USB in there and you charge it up. So it's very easy to do. You also have an on-off switch here in the front, which will give you all the different flames. But as you can see here, we have flame, we have light, and we have breathe. You have a dimmer switch as well, and then you're up to 8 hours of a timer. So this is the flame setting that I have now. This is the basic light setting, and then this is the breathe setting. So you can see it come lighter, and then it will go back darker again. So lighter and darker is what it's going to do. Okay, I'm going to put it back on flame because I want to show you something else. It also has on the bottom this cute little hanger. So should you need to hang this from somewhere, you can definitely do that. But do you see how the flame here is shooting up from the bottom? Watch what happens. I flip it over and the flame is still shooting up from what is now the bottom. So it's projecting the light to the other end. So that's pretty cool, right? Okay, this is also magnetic. So if you needed to stick it to something and have it hanging down in this direction, you could actually do that as well. So these are really pretty cool and very easy because they're on a timer. You know what? That's what I'm putting in my jack-o'-lantern this year. What about you guys? When I put that real jack-o'-lantern out on the porch, it's going to have a luminary flame in it set to the timer so that I don't have to worry about it blowing out when the wind blows. And I also don't have to worry about it being on all night because I forgot to go out and blow it out. So that's what I'm going to be using. How about you? If you're going to be using that for Halloween for your jack-o'-lanterns, go ahead and pop a little thumbs up in the comments here. Okay, so also doing like a little kind of a grouping setting over here. When you're doing maybe a table setting, maybe off in a corner, or maybe you have a landing, you're going up the steps and you've got the landing and then the stairs go in the other direction. You need something in that corner. This might be something that's kind of cute to set on just a table that's kind of nestled in the corner there, where you have a taller piece, and then you have a medium size, and then you have your tabletop. It's 3 different levels, and that stands for heaven, man, and earth. So that is a great way to remember how to do that. Okay, Georgia, you're going to be using those luminary flames like me. Okay, so you could have this setting there, and then this piece, this is actually, you know what, this piece is really cool. I use this all the time for elevating things, because if you have 2 things that are the same size, you don't want them to be side by side the same size. You need to elevate one above the other. So this is a great elevator for me. It's our little kindness books block. And it's actually if you decide to join as a consultant, you're going to get one of these in your kit. So that's pretty cool. This little orange lighted pumpkin, can you see the lights moving around in there? I want you to see that. This is absolutely gorgeous. It has like the antique mercury glass look on the inside, so it kind of gives it all that sparkle coming through. And I'm going to turn it off here for you because it is just as pretty off as it is on. It's a gorgeous piece, and you can also get this in a clear pumpkin as well. If you don't want to do the orange, maybe you're doing the lighter shades of fall, like the grays, the creams, the beiges. You would probably not want to put this there, but you could use the white one that we have as well. And then, oh my gosh, the scents of fall are just as nice as the colors of fall, right? This one, amazing autumn air. So you've got the actual nutmeg, ginger, cinnamon scents. Vetiver is the scent of this one, and it is absolutely amazing. I wish we had smell-o-vision, and this is one of our dough bowl candles. These are hand carved. No 2 bowls are exactly the same. They're carved out of Spanish oak. They are also treated with a flame retardant. Very important since we're burning a candle inside there, right? But the cool thing about this is it's a 2-in-1. So it's a candle, and when the candle's gone, it's a bowl. You can use it that way. If you're really sad that your candle's gone, you can go ahead and get a refill and turn it back into a candle. So that's pretty awesome. And you don't have to get the same scent that you had originally. So that's really awesome too. Now, special note for you guys, we're doing this live. This is not an autumn air candle. It is a woodland apple, but you don't know that because you can't smell it. So you can make your dough bowl candle be whatever scent you want it to be. Just look in the catalog on the back page where the dough bowl candles are, read what is in the scent, and say what is in the scent. And this can be an autumn air dough bowl candle. All right? Okay, saves you money. You don't have to buy all of them just to do an online party. Okay, another piece that I have here in the center is our cute little Autumn Blessings frame. This is an LED as well. It is on. Let me turn it on and off for you. See how we're flashing over here on this side? And that is my little grandson there. He is starting school in 2 weeks. From tomorrow, starting kindergarten. I'm so sad. Okay, so this is a great piece that you can also have. This is a wonderful gift. So, you know, if you're looking for a gift for someone, maybe they have an autumn birthday, this would be a great gift to get for them and put in a special picture for them. All right, now as we come over here to the other side, you're going to see that we have, as I move this in a little bit, we're going to have a tray. And in the tray, let me talk about the things in the tray so I can get them out and then I can show you the tray. Okay? This one actually could be also in your showcase, depending on which showcase you pick if you wanted to be a consultant. This one has the special insert that makes the stars. So if you order one of these as the star amber sparkle glass, this is your amber glass. It's amber glass the whole way down. Battery operated, 3 AA batteries in the bottom, on, off, and a 6-hour timer with this. This makes a great night light. If you have the power going off and you're stuck in the dark, if you've got these coming on in the evening, you're never going to be stuck in the dark again, right? My mom used to put these in the bathroom. So she had hers coming on, because it's 6-hour timer, she had hers coming on at 11:30 at night, and it would go off at 5:30 in the morning. So whatever time or however many times she had to get up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, she had light, and she never fell in the bathroom or in the bedroom. She fell in the living room, but you know, she needed one of these in there, I guess. Okay, so we've got this one with the star insert. If you purchase the one with the star insert, you're also getting the regular insert, the regular sparkle glass insert. So it's kind of like a twofer. You're getting a 2-for-1 deal whenever you purchase the sparkle glass with the star insert. Okay? Alrighty. Also, you can get your inserts, your extra inserts to actually put in here. Very easy way to do this is this very simply slides in between the insert that is there and the glass, and you just pop it right down in there. Now this is the one with the star in there, so you might be able to see some of the stars shining around. I can. I'm not sure that you guys can in this film, but this also is one of the inserts that you would get with your new rep kit or new consultant kit, if you decide that's what you want to do. So it's a cool way to make a little extra income. Now, new for us this year is our little corduroy pumpkin. He's got his little corduroy pants on, so he's going to be nice and warm for you. It creates that sense of warmth in your home to have this type of fabric and texture at this time of the year. It's got its little stem with twine wrapped around it. We've got the twine and the tassels, and then we also have the little beading as well to hold the tassels on. So this is a pretty nice little a decor item for fall. Okay, and then we also have the large leaf candle ring. It's not actually a full wreath size. It could be a small wreath for maybe a window wreath. You could actually tie some ribbon here, and you know how you put it in the window frame when you shut the window? If you've got those sliding up and down windows or the crank open ones, you can do that too. So this could be a nice little window wreath. You can put a little bow here at the bottom. It would be really cute. This comes in, I think this is part of the host special. We'll have to take a look at that in a minute. And then a tray. Our gather tray. Let me back up so you can see the size. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the colors in there, the muted colors of fall, the nice wood decor. It's got a little bit of depth to it, probably close to 2 inches in depth. You've got your metal handles that are actually screwed into the sides. So they're a very, very beautiful, beautiful piece. And you can use this for serving if you want to. You can use it for holding your centerpieces, maybe in the middle of the dining room table or maybe on the coffee table. And you know what? On the coffee table, one thing that I like to do, and this might bother you, but it doesn't bother me at all. Instead of this setting the length of the coffee table even in the same rectangular shape, I like to kind of turn it off to the side and let it go crossways a little bit. Not completely, just a little bit. That's just me. All right. So if you have a centerpiece then on a tray and it's in the middle of your table and you Thanksgiving time and you're ready to put all the turkey and all the food on the table, you can very easily just pick up this tray and move it to another location. Set it off in the dining room, or I mean in the living room somewhere, right? So this is a really great. Trays are absolutely wonderful, and this is a gorgeous tray to have. Now, let me see. There is a couple other things that I do want to show you that we have that are not necessarily decor items. So we just got in a brand new product line called Charlie Soaps. So I got some a full packet, a 50-load packet of laundry detergent at Summit, brought it home, started using it right away. I have done so many loads of laundry. It is absolutely crazy how much I've done in laundry. since I've been home. I still have half a bag, easily half a bag, because you're only going to use not even a full scoop. And look how tiny that is. That is just a tiny little scoop. And you don't even use a full scoop. You use like 2/3, I think. 2/3 for light soil. Okay? And I want you to listen to this. This does not have the regular zip strip. It's kind of like a Velcro strip. Listen. Can you hear it? I know this is closed. I don't have to worry about, did all that zip strip kind of work? You know how you do it with other stuff? The zip strip just doesn't work. But this is kind of like a Velcro. So again, you know that it's zipped shut, right? Okay, so I've got to tell you kind of and if you'll bear with me, kind of a personal story. Back in January of 2020, actually in December of 2019, I was diagnosed with colon cancer. And so in January, I had the colon resection and had part of my colon taken out. And that actually has been great. They said they got it all. I didn't have to do any treatments of any kind. But the oncologist, in his instructions for me to try to stay cancer-free, he said to me, you cannot use an antiperspirant anymore. You can use deodorant, but you cannot use an antiperspirant because it has parabens and it has aluminum. So that is not good for someone who has had cancer because it could cause a recurrence of that. So I have been using, I think, the best deodorant possible, which is Lumi deodorant. And however, I have noticed or had noticed that it didn't actually cover all the stink, right? And it bothered me. And I was hoping that it didn't bother anybody else. Well, since I've shared this story in the last week, I've had some very close friends of mine tell me that they had noticed nothing. So I'm very happy for them either telling the truth or maybe they were lying to me, not really sure. But anyway, here's the deal. I came home and I washed my clothes in Charlie's soap. Now it says when you wash your clothes the first time, you should actually wash each load 3 times. So I never took it out of the washer. I just did the 3 times. And I didn't use the full amount of the 2/3 scoop because I thought I'm washing it 3 times. I don't need to use the 2/3 scoop every time. So when I got the clothes out, put them in the dryer, and then I started, wearing some of those clothes, miraculously, the stink is gone. My body was apparently reacting to the laundry detergent and the fabric softener that I was using, and that was causing an odor from me. It must have been a chemical reaction type thing. But this is clean. This is a very clean, and the only way I can describe what your clothes will smell like when you get this out of your washer, which also smells clean, by the way, is your clothes just smell like clean clothes. It's just a pretty amazing, amazing thing. Now, I share that story with you, not to impress you, but to impress upon you that there could be other people out there holding that secret. And if you want to share my story just randomly anytime that you want to, feel free, because I'm going to be sharing mine. Because if I can help other women who have had cancer, who are experiencing the same thing and just kind of, keeping it to themselves, this is a very freeing experience for me. Okay? So, Charlie's laundry soap. I've used the powder. I've reordered 3 more bags of it, and I'll be using it forever. All right. I've also started using another item, and I'll show you that. I had our bamboo lantern out on my back porch, and it's been very humid this year. And when I came back from my summit and back from vacation, I don't know if you guys can see that. There you can. Do you see the mold and the mildew that's on here? Okay. I took our Charlie's indoor-outdoor cleaning spray, put it on, sprayed it onto a paper towel, and just started cleaning this. And it went from that look to that look. Is that amazing? Now I still have work to do. But it takes it right off. It takes it right off. So if you have not tried any of the Charlie Soaps product line, I suggest that you go ahead and put that on your next order and try that out. Okay? Alrighty, so it is time for the envelope game. Now there are 11 of you watching. We are not going to do the envelope game with all 11 of you because it will take forever. What we're going to do is we're going to do the envelope game with the first 4 people that are going to respond back to me, okay? So here's what you need to do, guys. We're going to see if somebody can win a sparkle glass tonight. Now, obviously, you know that this is the example, right? Okay. So I've got 20 envelopes here, and they are all numbered from 1 to 20. So what I need you guys to do is to comment your lucky number from 1 to 20. So in the comments, go ahead and do that. You just got Charlie's. Oh, good. That's awesome, Georgie. I think you're going to really, really love it. Yes, a nice clean laundry. Okay, Jamie has number 12. So, Jamie, I'm going to grab envelope number 12, and I'm going to write your name on it. So, guys, I'm writing in pencil, doesn't matter why. And then Lori has number 20, so I'm writing Lori here. And then Sarah has number 5, so I'm going to write Sarah on number 5. And see, you just have to kind of keep up with them. One more person. Can we get one more person to play? Pick any number from 1 to 20, however, not 5, 12, or 20. I'm going to put these back in the order that they were chosen. Anybody else want to pick a number? We'll go ahead and see if somebody can win a sparkle glass. Okay, Georgie has number 3. Thanks, guys. So I'm going to write Georgie on the envelope. One of the reasons I use envelopes is because, hi Lori, Lori Joe, you were number 5. We're going to do just 4 to keep it simple tonight and keep it kind of short. So sorry. Okay, so I use envelopes so I can write on them. So I have Jamie written on 12, Lori on 20, Sarah on 5, Georgie on 3. Okay. So one of these envelopes might be holding a free sparkle glass cylinder. So that's pretty exciting, right? Also, in all of the envelopes, there is more auction money for you. And there is a dollar amount to get off your order. So we would all want to open these envelopes giving that knowledge, right? Okay, but there is a little bit of a twist to this game. In the 20 envelopes, some of the envelopes do say you get to party with me and your friends. So here's the deal. If you want to have your envelope opened, I want you to comment the word play. If you do not want to open your envelope, then I want you to comment the word pass. And this is these 4 people, Jamie, Lori, Sarah, and Georgie. So if you 4 will go ahead and comment. Now, obviously, I would be doing this with all of the people in the party. Okay, we've got Sarah's a play and Jamie's a play. So I'm going to write play on Jamie. I'm going to write play on Sarah. Okay, Lori and Georgie, what do you want to do? Are you a play or are you a pass? A play or a pass? Lori is a play. Okay, Georgie, what about you, my dear? Georgie is from, oh, she's a play too. Okay, so we've got four plays. So maybe in one of these envelopes, somebody is winning a sparkle glass. That will be pretty cool, right? But you're all going to be winning more auction dollars and also a certain dollar amount off of your order that you're placing for Alan's party. Okay? All right. Pick you. Okay, Sarah. We're going to start off with Jamie. We're going to see what Jamie has inside her. Oh, you know what? I'm going to see if I can sweeten the pot before we go and just open these up. So here's my next offer to you. If you already know that your wish list is bigger than your wallet and you're willing to get together with me and your friends and have some more fun like we had tonight, then I want you to comment double, because I will double what is in your envelopes. I'll double the auction dollars. I'll double the dollar amount off your order. The only thing I will not double is the sparkle glass. So if you win the sparkle glass, you are getting one and not two if you have decided to double. So Jamie is going to double. And if you do not want to double, Georgie's going to double. If you're not wanting to double, I need you to just go ahead and comment play. Okay? So Lori and Sarah, I need to know if you're going to double or if you're just going to play. Double means that you are automatically having a party. And so because you're committing to that, Lori's still a play. Because you're committing, and Sarah's still a play. Because you're committing to a party already, that's why I'm willing to double what's in the envelope, except for the sparkle glass, okay? So I'm just going to show you guys real quick what I wrote on the envelopes. Jamie was a double. Lori just wanted to play, so I circled it. Sarah wanted to play, so I circled it. And Georgie wanted to double, so I wrote double, okay? So now I know what's going on. All right, I'm going to open them in the order that people chose numbers. So Jamie was first. So let's see what Jamie has. I got to look to make sure I am not tearing the paper that's inside. So this is Jamie's number 12. And inside here is a little slip of paper with Jamie's prize. So Jamie, I'll show you this. Jamie has, it says $2,000 in auction money. So it's $4,000, right? And it says $3 off your order. So it's going to be $6 off your order. All right. And Jamie, it does not, well, you said double. So you didn't have a party on here, but you are having a party anyway because we're having so much fun. All right. And we're going to have the same amount of fun with your friends. So that is a party. So I'm going to write party just because I don't want to forget that, even though I see the word double. So that is one. I lay that off to the side with the paper, or if I don't have space to lay it off to the side with the paper, I will write on here $4,000 and $6 off. Okay? All right. And then we move on to the next one. So there is a party there. Number 20 was Lori. So Lori, let's go this way. Opening this one up. Number 20 is Lori's. So Lori, here we go. Let's see what you have. Now let's see what number 20 has in store for Lori. All right. And this says $5,000 in auction money. Lori, let me write that down. $5,000. $3 off your order. I'm going to show you this in a minute. And Lori, guess what? You should have doubled, honey, because you are having a party with me. Yay! We're going to have fun with your friends, and they're going to love it, just like you're loving it tonight. Okay? All right, so now on to Sarah. Sarah was number 5, and she just wanted to play. And I do have to rip this end of the 5 here, or I'll rip the paper on the inside. Okay, Sarah, are you ready? Okay, Sarah, I'm going to show you this in just a second. It says $2,000 in auction money and $2 off your order. And Sarah, you don't have to party with me, but if you change your mind, let me know. All right? Okay, so that is Sarah's. And then last is Georgie. Georgie has number 3. Georgie has doubled, so we already know Georgie's having a party. So let's see what we're doubling inside. Where is that paper? There it is. Okay. I don't want to rip the paper apart from inside. Okay. So here we go. And Georgie. All right, we are doubling what's in here. So it says $4,000 in auction money. So that's $8,000 in auction money. It says $3 off your order. So it's $6 off your order. And it did not say party, but since you doubled because you knew you wanted to party, we are doubling that amount for you. Okay, guys, thank you so much for playing the envelope game with me tonight. Now, you'll see that the 4 people that chose numbers all decided to play. You will have some people that decide not to play, and you just put their envelope back to the side. You are not going to open, if they are not going to play, you're not going to open the envelope. They're not going to know what they missed, okay? But you can see as that happened tonight, we opened 4 envelopes, and I booked 3 parties. So that is the magic of the envelope game. Everybody wants to try to get that sparkle glass, so that gets them to want to play the game, and then if they really want to party, they will go ahead and double when you give them the offer to double. So yeah, so that is a great booking game. If you need any help or have any questions about that, please feel free to reach out to me and ask whatever questions you have. Now, last but not least of the party, as just before we close here, I do want to give you guys 3 different offers that I have. The first offer I believe is the best offer that I can offer you, and that is to become a consultant with Signature HomeStyles. This is the best time of the year to join. You know, I joined a long time ago so I wouldn't have to put my kids in daycare, and they have not been in daycare. And you know what? I had the best thing happen. I've waited 32 years to know the answer on if I did the right thing or not. And the funny thing is my oldest daughter, her son, my grandson, is going to start kindergarten, like I said, 2 weeks from tomorrow. And her husband both work. So they're trying to decide who's going to put him on the bus, who's going to get him off the bus, what's going to happen if, you know, the bus is late, what's, you know, all of the ifs about it. And she said to my husband, I was not there at the time. She said to my husband, how in the world did you guys do it? Because you lived 2 hours away from any relatives that we have, and we still do. We live 2 hours away from any relatives. And my youngest one looked at her and said, Mom was home. Mom was home. And that's true. I was home. So I could get them on the bus and get them off the bus, right? I could do all those things. So maybe that could be a reason that you might want to, you know, work into doing something like this, making a little extra money. You know, another thing that I didn't like was when I wasn't working for that 3 years period of time, I didn't have my own money, and I didn't like asking for it because I knew it was going to screw up the budget. So making my own money that I could spend the way I wanted to is also a big plus. Okay, so here's the options. You can see some of the things I shared with you tonight are in this showcase for $159. We only add tax to that, and that ships right to your door. So you can have all of that product to do a online party just like I did here tonight. Or maybe you just want to be a sparkle glass consultant, because you could do that too for $49. And gosh, guys, that's like if you ordered a sparkle glass right now and an insert and you had shipping and tax, you'd be paying more than this $49. And in here, you're getting a white sparkle glass, you're getting the star insert, which is a $10 insert, And then you're getting these 3 other inserts as well for just $49. And you could be selling these sparkle glass to your friends and family, right? Don't have to do exactly what I'm doing. There's so many different ways to do this. Plus you get your discount, right? Okay, second offer I have for you is being a host, and you can see some of the items that I had here tonight you are able to get. Now let me just scoot around here so I can read. The Gather Bundle, which has the Gather tray and a dough bowl candle, and this one is the pumpkin brittle dough bowl candle. Guys, this tray is $49. You're getting $9 off on the tray and this candle for absolutely free because you're getting it all for $40 if you want to host a party. Your other option is to get the large leaf wreath that you saw tonight, the amber with the stars, sparkle glass, and then these 2 cute little gnomes, which are adorable, $45. Well, let me tell you something. This piece alone is $47. So you're getting $2 off on this piece, and these are coming to you for free for hosting a party this month. So you get your option, you get to choose actually both of these you could get if you wanted, plus your free, plus your half price items that you're going to earn as well. So hosting, my second offer, is really a great offer too. Of course, you can always go to the third offer, and the third offer is just placing an order for your host, but I do have a special with you. It's been looking at you all night long. It's right up here on the wall. It's our thankful plaque, and it is a wood plaque. I'm going to show it to you closer, but with a $75 order, you're able to get that thankful plaque, which is normally $42 for $19.99. So let's take a good look at it so you can see what deal you're getting. This is a wood plaque. It's been painted black. Of course, the thankful words have been painted on there for you. But as I turn it around, you can see this is actual wood. This is actual wood planks that are there. So just a pretty awesome sign and a great deal for you. With a $75 order, you can get this for $19.99. So what you do if you're wanting to do that is you add it to your cart like normal, and then you use that coupon code thanks and AUG for August, and that will take the price of that piece down to $19.99. Okay? All right. So what do you think? Have you had fun tonight? If you've had fun, give me a few thumbs up. If you have any questions, you can answer those at any time. Remember to shop. You're just going to go up into what I've posted here, or you can go into any of the featured posts up in the top, and I also have the shopping link up there for you to shop as well. If you need any help, please feel free to reach out to me. I hope you had a wonderful time. We still have another day of posting. That will happen tomorrow, but you have seen pretty much most of the product the product posts that I have to share with you. We have over 1,000 items on the actual shopping site. So make sure you click Alan's link above and go check out all the products. If you want to see a catalog, you can actually scroll down. Once you're on Alan's link, scroll down and you will have 3 different catalogs there that you can actually click on, and it will start opening pages for you. So as you can see, we do have some of our Christmas items in as well. So you're able to shop any of the items that say that they are available. If you're seeing an item on the website and you go, oh gosh, I really want to order that, and you look at it and it says sold out, but then there's this little green banner that says please notify me when available. Click it. Click on that little green banner. It's going to ask you for your email address. Pop the email address in there, submit that, and as soon as that item comes in, you will get an email that will notify you that you can go ahead and order that item now. All right? Okay, guys, thanks for joining me here tonight. Thanks for playing with my game with me. And the ladies who have booked parties or have money off their order, when you are ready to place your order, get in touch with me and I will send you a code or codes to get that amount off of your order. And those of you who have booked parties, I will be sending you a private message so that we can get those dates right out to you real quick. All right? Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye, friends.